welcome to you guys, and today I wanna show you how to use Mediafire. The Mediafire is best cloud storage service, and you can store up to 10 GB of free space without paying anything. And so let me discuss about each and every point of Mediafire. So when you visit mediafire.com, so you will see the web page like this, and there you find all your media anywhere where you go. And first we see the pricing methods of Mediafire. So here you find upgrade and professional. When you click on this, so here you find the basic plan. So this is totally free, and you can up to 10 GB of free space. Here you find pro. So when you get upgrade to pro, so you can pay $3.75 per month, and you can get 1 TB of space. So maximum file size and 20 GB per file, and ad free and file drop uploader, and also you can direct link to files. Here you find another, that is business. In this, when you pay $40 per month, you can get up to 100 TB of space, and maximum size of one file is 20 GB, and long-term storage, direct links, and also detailed security log and priority support. So you can find those. So now I'm gonna show you with a free plan. So get started. Okay, you can fill all those things. So already I have an account, then I want to log in here. So you can enter your Gmail, your mail, then password. So hit the login. Okay, and this is the Mediafire homepage, and this is your interface. Okay, all uploaded files will be displayed here and displayed here, and already you have some of the pre-created folders like camera, documents, music, photos, videos, and we need to discuss each and everything. So first we need to start from the left sidebar. So here you find one small drop down menu with my login name, with my username. When you click on this small drop down menu, so here you find my name and my profile pic, settings, and in free space like that. So first edit username. Here you find all things about my personal information, so name and email address, and you can also include your website also. So when you upgrade to pro, you can get 20 GB of maximum file size you can increase. So add bandwidth, auto bandwidth, so these are all for the pro users. And when you click on overview, okay, here you see up in the 10 GB of space, I'm already used 198.58 MB. So estimated bandwidth served 25.06 MB. So, and these are my personal details. So, and these are thing and the previous file versions. Okay, in previous file versions, okay, you can retains 10 earlier versions of your files. Okay, you can earlier, so 10 versions up to, so this is retained every time up to date. So how many, so keep up 10 previous files versions stored for each file. So you may select 11, 15, whatever it may be, and finally and click on the changes. Okay, click to display. So you have find different things about security and privacy. So you have to find many features with this. Okay, so and this is for only for the pro users. And go back to the files, and again click on the small drop down menu. Here you can change your the profile pic. Okay, you can change your profile pic, and again you will find account settings. So, and so you can perform, and these are the account settings. So already we discussed and some of them, account settings. And then again click on this one, we can upgrade. So already I show you those. And then free space, here you get when you are inviting your friends. So when you upgrade your account, you can get 1 TB of free space. When you refer your friends, you can get 32 GB of free space. Install your app in Android phone, you can get 2 GB of space. And when you connect with the Facebook account, you can get 1 GB of space. And when you connect with the Twitter account, you can get 1 GB of space. And when you post on Facebook about media file, and you can get 1 GB of free space. And post on Twitter, again you can get 1 GB of free space. So you currently have 10 GB of space, and get up to 40 GB more bonus space. So you can get 50 GB of space when you refer your friends and install the apps and share media file on social media. And also we have the, and coming soon, more features, more offers. And go back. So we completed in free space, and you can download the mobile version of on mobile app also. And here finally log out. So in this you'll find, so first I need to show you how to upload the files into media file. And you just click on this, and from the computer or from the web. So we can select the computer, loading uploader. Okay, you can add the files. Okay, one of the image. Okay, this image, and select one. So one file is uploading, 273.76 of KB file size. So begin upload. Now it is uploading. Okay, it is done. And also you can drag the files. You can also drag the file from your drag the files and place into your media file, then automatically upload those files. Okay, you find uploading one file. Okay, you can upload drag and drop method also, and return to my files or close this one. And here you find you can create a new folder. Okay, you can create a new folder, that is also my name, and click on create. Here you find one folder is now uncreated now. So, and this is recently uploaded pic. So when you click on the In drop down menu, here you find share link, download, view, move, copy the file, rename, description, and previous version. So set and profile and move to trash. So when you click on the share, here you find, and here you get your own link for it. So you can place anywhere. Otherwise, you can enter the email contacts and followers and QS and security, that is only edit or can view, and you find the more sharing options. So this is the link for image, only image, and direct link, and this is a downloading link. So in this downloading link you can place your blog or website. The people will download your pic. Okay, so like that. So you can also share with all social media websites and enter the contact name or email address and add a message, and finally share. Finally share, and that is about the sharing. And one more thing, that is download. Okay, the downloading will be so looking like this. So copy this when you copy this link and place in your blog, when the people audience can click on that link, so it will be displayed like this. Automatically you can view or the download. You have the two options. In this you can download or review, and that is the downloading link of how to create the downloading link in the media file. And I will find one more thing, that is view. So we can preview your image, your documents automatically in the media file. Okay, it is the preview now. Okay, and this is the image, and you can rotate, you can decrease the zoom, or you can increase the, and you have the many things doing with the media file preview. So then again go back to the my files, and again click on the drop down menu. Here you can move to another folder. So already we have the many folder. Now I want to move to my folder, then move files to folder. So now it is moved. Okay, has been moved my files to Ganesh. Here you find one file. So you can find this. Otherwise, just you can drag into any one of the folder. So it is also moved to Ganesh. Another thing you find, now here is two files. One is image and one is text document. Okay, again you have to see the many things with this, and you can move the files and copy files and rename the file, and you can add description of your file. So getting started with the media file. Getting started, save, and here you find the previous version's description and move to trash. So you can move to trash. Already in my trash folder having 110 items. Okay, and also I want to show you how to edit the documents. So you can to preview the documents also edit the file. So now it is beta version in the media file. Okay, now it is loading. Here you find and different things. So this is the first line. This is the media file editor. Getting started with media file. Okay, it's automatically saved, and then you define the different options. It is for the searching purpose, and you define the settings. So auto save document and themes. So you can use like a Dreamweaver or a Eclipse. So you define so changes our interface like GitHub or TextMate or a Xcode. So like that. So you can directly share with this, and that is about the editor in the media file. So, and you can create the folder, and you can upload and create a text file. And first of all, text file, enter the name of the text file, and then click on the create. So you can, so this is the text file. So you can edit the text file with MediaFire text editor. Okay guys, and you can search your files with this search bar. So you can select the type, so media, images, audio, documents, a spreadsheet, or presentations, whatever it may be. You can search on those functions. So in your MediaFire account, so if you have the many files, so at a time we can use this feature also. And so you can view the options: grid view, or alignment view, or a single row, single column view. Okay, in this view you can you have the different options like small, medium, and large. Okay, so now it is completed. Now when coming to this part, a refined upgrade to on 50% offer. So you can upgrade pro version or so business versions. You refine the notifications. So currently you don't have any notifications, and this is a file folder and recent actions. When you perform the recent actions on the folder, so automatically it will so display at the top position. Okay, you can perform these operations, so that's why, and this will be displayed at the top position. And also following, so and currently I'm not following any people. So you're not currently following any files or people, so then so that's why you can't so display here. Following files let you easily get updates and collaborate with the friends. When you follow some files, when your friends are so changes happen, so automatically updates in your files also. So here you find in the 10 GB of space, I'm already get 198.6 GB of space. So about the media file, and you can take help. And this is the complete the tutorial about MediaFire. Thank you guys, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.